Hi, my name is Avalon Jonker. Everybody calls me Sejo. I'm 19 years old and born in the Netherlands. This is a small country in Europe. I came to the University of Arkansas for the tennis program. I'm in the athletic women's tennis team. This is my first semester here, and I love it. The people are so nice, and it is great that I combine my studies and tennis at a high level. Here you can see the Netherlands. It is really small. It takes you only 3 hours to drive north-south. But as you have heard in the lectures, there are some great artists coming from my country. The painting I'm going to talk about is the painting Leeg. This means empty. It is painted by Herman. He was a Dutch singer, painter, pianist, actor, and he wrote poems. Brood was a sex, drugs and rock and roll person. My parents bought this painting in 2000. They gave it a nice spot in the living room. It is actually placed above my drums, so this gave an even more rock and roll perspective. Herman Brood was born the 5th of November in 1946. He did everything that is subscribed as art. He lived a rock and roll life. He used drugs, alcohol, and was addicted to medicine. He had a lot of health problems because of these drugs, and sadly enough, he committed suicide in 2001. After his death, everybody wanted to get his paintings. My parents bought this painting a few months before his death. The painting became a lot more expensive after his death, so my parents were happy that they bought it right on time. A funny fact to know is that Brood was colorblind. He used a lot of primary colors because of this handicap. He used black to write the text over the paintings, and when he was a child, people told him that he could never be a painting artist. He proved wrong. Brood has his own form of painting. It is something that was not seen before. He made this kind of paintings a lot more popular. Nowadays, you see many artists who got inspired by Brood. People make a lot of money with workshops in the style of Brood. I went to one of those workshops myself and made a Brood look-alike. I chose to work with the same material but made my Aries instead of a head. You see it here above. It translates to the date I was born, March 29. The other two paintings are artists who got inspired by Brood's work. Normally Brood will use a lot of primary colors, so as you can see in these other two paintings from him. In this painting we see mixed colors as well, such as grey, purple, turquoise and orange. He draws what comes to his mind. In this painting he draws emptiness and loneliness. Even though his paintings has a lot of colors, they always look a little bit depressed. This is probably because of the expressions on the faces and the color black. Brood starts his painting with spraying black lines, the outlines of the figures. He colors them in with these thick color brushes using a lot of paint. Because he uses a lot of paint, the black lines will disappear a little. Therefore, he will spray the black lines back at the end of his work. This is a very busy painting for Brood. We see a lot of colors, two faces, and at the left bottom we can see something. I'm not sure if it's a mistake and he just kept drawing, or that he would say something with it. I think it's a woman's body with her arms in their hair. There is not a real emotional feeling in this painting. Therefore, I think that he did a good job. Brood got into a prestigious art school in the Netherlands. He wasn't allowed to go there anymore because he didn't want to study the art history. He met a girl here who influenced his paintings a lot. She drew like a child. He tried to work like this and made it his own. He became one of the most famous artists in the Netherlands. His paintings became important in abstract art. Normally the more naturalistic was popular, but he changed a lot of people's opinion and let them love abstract art. If you look at the painters around the world with the same type of paintings, we will get to Basquiat, Miro, and Chagall. Basquiat painted as a child as well, but he used a lot of more thin lines, smaller areas to color them up. He used a lot more detail than Herman Brood did. Miro did use a lot of primary colors as well, but his paintings are with flat colors. Brood used a lot more bright colors. And the drawings from Miro are with nice lines and Broad used a lot of spray, and therefore the lines weren't that cut. Chagall painted more naturalistic. It was far from naturalistic, but there were more humans, houses, and real things. The colors are again darker than Brad's colors, but both painters have a little bit depressive mood in their artwork. Because of this class, I started to look around me for art. I noticed during my Skype sessions back home that we have a painting of a really big artist from the Netherlands. I heard his song and knew a little bit of his story, but now I learned way more about the artist and this painting. I respect the painting a lot more now. I already love paintings with a lot of colors and black thick lines. I made a few myself. One is the Aryan above, and the other one is a lady in love. You can see it here. I understand the way he worked, and I learned more about him. I mentioned before that Broad was a singer as well. One song I will always remember, and that is Never Be Clever. It is about his life and the way he lives, the way that people talk about him and think of him. He thinks he is living the life the way it's supposed to be lived. He loves to create art and work what is on his mind. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it.